Welcome to Mound City, South Dakota. I'm Cactus, this is Out and About. And yes, we're in South Dakota, heading south towards the Badlands. I'm not sure if I'll go in there. I already filmed that last year or the year before. We're heading for a campsite that we've scoped out on the internet. More free camping. And we'll see what we see along the way. I think I might make a point of going to Mount Rushmore to see the monuments of the presidents. Never been there. Join me. South Dakota. Got like an old Caprice here, 67, 68. We got a 57 Chevy, 4-door. And some other oldies back there, whatever they are. This looks like an Impala, 4-door. This looks like an old Starfire or something convertible. Just sitting there, lawn ornaments. Very nice. I'm heading towards the town of Wall. There's some kind of famous drugstore there that has everything. And I was heading straight for it to go through it to get to this secret camping spot. And Google Maps took me off the paved road, perfectly fine road.
My assistant from Google. You can speak naturally with me to get more done. Remember to stay focused on driving safely when we're talking.
Google just started talking to me. Google Maps. Shut up. Mad at you. Yeah, and it took me on this.
Anything else later, just let me know.
This thing's talking back to me. Oh my God, we're doomed. Yo, sir. Can you tell me how to get to Mount Rushmore? Employees only. They're not shy, eh? I better go before he charges me.
Hola mayo mana ukuere. Hola mayo mana ukuere. Hola mayo mana ukuere. Hola mayo mana ukuere.
Sage Creek Campground. Well, this is a good place to pull off and brush my teeth. I just flossed and get those Invisaligns back in. I fell asleep last night and I didn't have them in. So they're going to be a little tight and painful this morning. Ooh. Tune in for this, gearheads. Okay, looks like they sell little Chinese Mini X's. We got an old hearse over there, like Neil Young used to drive back in the day. Another Cadillac, another Cadillac. And a pink Cadillac. 56, maybe? International Travel All Ambulance. 2-wheel drive. Rescue Squad. Nice shape. A Lincoln Continental and a whole row of Cadillacs. Another hearse. A 1960, 61. There's a 59 Caddy. Silver one. The biggest fins ever on a car with the bullet tail lights. And then we have a Cadillac camper. Custom made. Nice cars. Boy, that windshield's dirty. Gas is $4.30 in Rapid City. Nice city. Rolling hills. Looks well-to-do. A lot of nice homes and things. And as soon as you drive down the hill outside of the city, there's pine forests. Pine trees, just like home. Interesting, just like that. And just a short way away, it's all sandy, grassy, dry areas. Nice part of South Dakota, I really like it. Very appealing to the eyes. Reptile Gardens. Ew. Dinosaur Museum. Yeah, lots of amenities here. Lots of things to see. I am minutes away from Mount Rushmore, the monument of some past presidents chiseled into the rock. And it's starting to rain. This might be a bust. I'll head there anyway and hope for the best. We'll see what happens. Miners Gateway Tunnel. Maybe I'll be camping in the trees tonight. Another tourist town. Full of shops and restaurants. I did not catch the name. These guys taking their time crossing the road. Cars honking at them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 deer. All right, we got gas and we got a clean windshield. Let's go to Rushmore. The Rushmore Tramway. Now that looks fun. You take a ski lift up and I don't know if you can see it, a concrete slide that you take a little buggy you sit in or something. So pretty touristy, but really beautiful. Nice rocks, nice pines. Mount Rushmore National Memorial. Nice bush, like you can navigate between the trees. You don't have all that scraggly, tangly mess like most of Ontario. Oh my God, there it is. Now I wonder how they get you here. I seen a sign for parking, but is there a fee to get in and get closer, or I don't know. Let's go find out. Okay, parking. $10 or $5 for a senior. I told him I was a senior. I'm 58. Am I a senior? I don't feel like a senior. My knees feel senior. Anyway, a hell of a deal. And the ticket they give you, you can use it all year to come here. So, steal of a deal. Just tell them you're a senior. There it is, Washington, Abe Lincoln, and a couple other guys.
Broad stripes
Well, incredible. Mount Rushmore. Just tell them you're a senior, $5. Good deal. Now, I've gone back a time, an hour, 1 hour, so I don't know how that happened, but I got more time, so let's find a good campsite. It's 1 o'clock. I got lots of time. You can hear me over these dogs. This is Pringle, South Dakota. Look at all the bikes. You can walk right underneath them. A little rustic village. Bunch of old stuff lying around. Gritty village. People living in trailers, houses. Lots of big garages. There's some really, I should have taken some shots, some really beautiful homes in the hills here. Just gorgeous. Like finished in tin, like barn dominiums, which my dear lady hates the idea of that. But I love it because it involves a gigantic garage. And they seem simplistic in their build too, so I'll convince her one day. I thought maybe there'd be a lot more old cars in there, but it's just a lot of metal scrap. We're on a good stretch here. Wind Cave National Park. Just gorgeous landscapes. Beautiful vistas. Don't get mad and charge me. You having a drink? Yummy bison. Bison buffalo. You got it made out here, brother. Good times. Ooh, nice panel band. So Hot Springs, South Dakota. Look at the beautiful stone they harvest from around here, and they made all these buildings. Gorgeous. Wow, it's like a castle. Little waterfall coming down there. That's nice. Look at this town. All these stone buildings. You can see the color of the stone and the soil. It's the same color as the bricks. City Hall. Very nice. Yeah, this is how you keep an old town. Preserve your heritage at all costs. More cars on the way to camping. Commander V8. Oh, a Studebaker. Yeah. Two-door with a V8. Studebaker V8s were apparently very durable, very strongly built. That's a Studebaker too. Rusty gold. So we're back in the rolling plains again. We're out of the forested area, the Rocky Mountains. Not the Rocky Mountains, but whatever they were called, the national parks. We're about 5 minutes away from camping. Let's see what we got. Well, I've been driving on this dirt trail for quite a while. Maybe this is something here. The coordinates that the camping website took me to was like nothing way back there. I can see cliffy stuff out there, but this is all dispersed land, I guess. There might be buffalo out there. This seems to be a spot. Maybe this is all I need. Yeah. Cell service, full bars. Yes, sir. There's a fire pit. All right. We're gonna camp here. Well, this is nice and private. There's some wood laying around. I keep my campfire wood that's I brought from Canada, which is a no-no. Don't do that. Don't want little buggies traveling. There might be a truck way over there. You probably can't see it. This looks like it gets pretty wet at times. Now I gotta watch for this. I just rubbed my toe against this. There's cactus all over the place. Prickly like me. I just stabbed my toe with that. So maybe I better put some boots on. Oh, look at all the rounds. 9mm rounds. People shooting guns. 22s. My word. And a fire pit. Maybe. Only if it's not too windy. Somebody destroyed a toilet. I think it's time for a shower. The wet wipes aren't cutting it anymore. It's been Tuesday. I had a shower Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 days. We're done with the wet wipes. We're getting that shower out. Okay, the Bouge RV on-demand hot water shower unit is hooked up. I just got to flip on my inverter. I've got 2 golf cart batteries in there, tons and tons of amp hours. Bucket of water. If you're a guy, you probably don't even need to use the whole thing. You could probably get it done in half. Girl with hair, or dude with hair, maybe a bucket. And if it's a concern, then bring 2 buckets. So yeah, you put your little 1-pounder on the back. It actually has a battery. If it's charged up, it can work unplugged, but I'll plug it in. Drop your pump in here, and there's the shower. You can stop it from running so it doesn't waste all your water when you're soaping up. Yeah, it's time. I'm not bad. Wet wipes keep you alive for a while, but by day 5, it's not cutting it anymore. All right, shower time. Well, that worked great. And like I thought, a half a bucket really does do the trick. You take like a bird bath. You shut it off when you're soaping up, and yeah, it's easy on propane. It's a game changer. Absolutely do not need a hotel when I have this stuff. Lots of battery power and hot shower. No problem. Cooking stuff, it's all you need. All you need. Okay, South Dakota. I think I shall be in Wyoming tomorrow. It's either a lot of buffalo or a lot of cows over there. And unless somebody's spying on me with binoculars or a telescope, there's nobody here. Pretty sweet. So supper tonight, as I watch The Magnificent Seven playing in the plains here, appropriate movie. These mini fingerling potatoes I've cut off, you know, what I could see was the bad spots. And a rotisserie chicken from Walmart, $6 American. Really great deal. You know, I had a pack of fresh chicken breast fillet pieces, not full breast, but pieces, and it was like $8. And I was at the cash, and I seen the rotisserie chicken aisle, and it's like, I can get a whole chicken for $6. America's all about the rotisserie chicken. God bless you. This is minimum $10 where I live. Maybe from Walmart, Food Basics. Other expensive Loblaw stores, they jack them right up. But that's the way to go. I mean, I can get probably 3 meals out of that for $6. Yummy. So here we go, cooking up a storm. So last night was like a bologna Swiss cheese sandwich on the fly with that really good sourdough bread from Walmart. I forget the name. I don't know if you have it in the States. But tonight we're having these fingerling potatoes again. Spanish onion, my pickled garlic thrown in there. Hopefully I can scorch it. And the rotisserie chicken. And some, as they call it, salsa. Chunked up pico de gallo kind of stuff. Medium heat. There's no way I'm going to eat all this. See how it goes. And warm the chicken. It's going to be a good meal. Unfortunately, I'm not that hungry. There's way too much garlic. But that's good for you. What the hell? Classic. So supper's done. That rotisserie chicken, potatoes, onions, and that pickled garlic. And this so-called hot salsa, which is like chunky pico de gallo. Not hot. And I'm not just saying that. It's just not hot. But it's yummy. And look at the weather now. When I pulled in here, I had my shower. And wrapped that up, and then this incredible dark cloud and wind came, and it was impossible. I thought we're in for a rough night. The van was just shaking like absolute crazy. Felt like maybe a tornado coming. But anyway, good supper, good times, good place. Probably one of the better places I've been, surprisingly. Doesn't look like much, but it's all mine. All mine. Night, night. And that crazy wind that almost blew my van over is gone. And now it's calm and beautiful. And I was wondering, was it bisons or cows? I can hear the cows now. I can hear birdies and mooing cows forever, and no humans. Isn't this good for you? Isn't this like medicine? Isn't this well for you? We all need a little bit of this once in a while. Gorgeous. All right, I'll go back to my movie, The Magnificent Seven. Just started to leave. It's Monday, 4 May, and I'm getting a flat tire. Dangnammit. What is going on? Alright. Time to get the jack stuff out. I'm glad I took down my spare tire when I bought this thing, and I greased that all up and made sure it was going to be able to come down okay. Let's get to it. where the deer and the antelope play.